Welcome to another video. Today we're playing Mermails in the Extra Zero Festival. We're doing it for a special reason, because we're going to give an animation to abyssmegalo. Everyone knows he deserves it. Our opponent is playing Machinas, making the fortress, making the radiator, send some back row, but now it's our turn. Really good draw here, the Feather Duster. We're going to wipe that back row away. Opponent is going to do some things. Special summon an Uncle Sparse. That's not going to save his back row. Back row is gone. He had 2 Call by the Graves. That would have been very sad. Let's pop his monsters with a Lightning Storm. Opponent resummons Machina Citadel. Now it's Megalo time. Special summon animation time. Alright, let's go activate those Dragoons. And the effect of the Megalo. Gonna let us search. Gonna search for Abyss Sphere here. With the Dragoons, we're gonna get a Deep Sea Diva. And another copy of Megalo. Let's equip our Megalo. An opponent does not want to see it. Opponent can't handle the Megalo. And it's gonna surrender. Well, that's sad. I think Megalo deserves another chance. Let's go on to the next game. I'll show you the deck list at the end of the video, as usual. Let's activate our adventure package. Start adventuring. Search for the Griffin Rider. Now, we will not be able to normal summon and activate Deep Sea Diva when we do the adventure combo. So, we chose to do adventure instead of Deep Sea Diva. Probably better going first. Pass the opponent. Opponent is activating Twin Twisters. Gonna pop our adventure package. Let's negate the Twin Twisters. Keep our adventures online. Hopefully we can research our adventure combo. But opponent also has a Lightning Storm. Gonna pop our back row again. And a Monster Reborn. Gonna steal our Deep Sea Diva. Not sure if that's what the opponent wanted to steal. Maybe he wanted to summon his Ruin Force and then realized he can't be special summoned or set. Let's return that Deep Sea Diva to our hand. An opponent shame scoops out of embarrassment. Alright, well, that was very silly of the opponent. Let's do another game. If you like the channel, please consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments what card you want me to give an animation to next. We're going to set an Abyssland. This was a great card back in the day. Everyone ran 3 copies of Abyssland. Used to special summon your level 7 Mermails. Let's equip it with an Abyss Scale. We don't have a lot of action here. Opponent, Quake and Mirror Force, going to set it face down. What is opponent up to? Quake and Mirror Force. Passing, not doing anything. Maybe opponent is waiting for us to play 2 monsters so we can get a Lava Golem. We're not going to play into that. Opponent sent more back row. We're drawing a Prince. Let's activate Prince. Opponent going to negate the Prince with an Imperm. That does not stop him from activating his effect. Let's pop that last back row. Opponent going to Ash Blossom. Not realizing Prince is already negated. So Prince is double negated now. Very, very good opponent. Make sure you got to double negate the Prince. Pop that last back row. It's another Storm Mirror Force. Get in for 800. Now our Prince will be free to activate on our next turn. Opponent's still doing nothing. Not sure what opponent's up to. No Lava Golems. Let's activate the Prince here. Search the Dragoons. Add the Dragoons. Dragoon's going to activate in the graveyard. Get us our Megalo. It's special summon animation time. Let's go. Dragoon's going to activate. We're going to search with the Megalo. Get ourselves one of those spells. Get ourselves a Deep Sea Diva. Let's activate Tribute the Prince. Special summon for Dragoons. Now we have lethal. We're just flexing. Get our Deep Sea Divas out here. Get the Megalo. Attack with the Divas. Attack with the Dragoons, attack with the Megalo, and he gets a second attack. That is lethal. Great game with the Dragoons. Mermails may be viable in the extra deck tournament. Let's do another game. I will say, this deck has big beatdown potential. If you can clear your opponent's board, the Megalo is just going to get in. He's going to get lethal. Opponent, activating Void Apocalypse, playing Infernoids. Let's stop him from sending that Infernoid to the graveyard with that spell. Opponent special summon that Harmadic. Harmadic is going to be able to banish monsters from our graveyard. Let's set some cards here. Get our Abyss Sphere online. Opponent activating Void Apocalypse. Gonna get to battle. Let's activate our Abyss Sphere. When she's popped, she's gonna special summon Mermail from the deck. That's Abyss Lead online. Opponent summoning that Antra. Gonna return our Abyss Lead to the hand. That is A-okay. Back to our turn. Let's special summon the Megalo. Activate the Imperm. Now, I misread these effects, but I don't want my opponent to banish cards from my graveyard. But opponent is just going for the banishing right now. Probably should have activated the Imperm before special summoning. Should have stopped one of those banishes, and we'd have had our Abyss Lead. Megalo is summoned. We get to search for the spell. Abyss Sphere. Get our Abyss Land online. We don't have lethal, so we're just going to get attacking normally. All our monsters in the graveyard are banished. That could let us get enough damage in. Opponent activating the Void Apocalypse. Sending Infernoids to the graveyard. And special summoning an Inferno on Uchu. It's going to wipe our entire field. Let's activate that Abyss Sphere. Opponent going to negate by tributing his monster. Effect is negated. All we got left is Monster Reborn. Let's hope the Monster Reborn can save us. Let's go. Reborn the monster. We're going to get our Abyss Land. We're worried about this back row. We don't get popped. And if we get popped, we get a special summon. Back to the opponent's turn. Opponent banishing a monster from their graveyard to shuffle our back row into the deck. Let's summon the Dragoons. Get attacking. Hopefully we can get one more turn here. Very grindy game once all the pieces have blown each other up. Opponent activating Cross Out. Activating Forbidden Droplet. They got nothing. We got it. Opponent showing their hand what they had left. Let's get lethalizing. And opponent hits done. Opponent timed out. Well, very rude opponent. Waiting for your time limit to run out after showing your field. But hey, we won, so we'll take it. Let's do one more game. We'll do one last game here before I show off the deck list. abyssmegalo, already in hand. Opponent playing Adventures, Pure Adventures. Let's go pop that back row with the Lightning Storm and special summon. Damn it. Alright, pop that Magic Warrior. Get searching with the Dragoons. And get searching with our Megalo. That's a lot of search power. Get the Cetus. Get a Deep Sea Diva. Get poppin'. Let's summon the Diva. Get ourselves a heavy infantry. Activate Abyss Scale. Tribute that Diva. Extra normal summon. Hit with the Marksman. Marksman effect. Gonna search for a single copy of Attack Squad. And that's lethal damage. Let's go. Double Megalo Strike. Alright, that was pretty fun. Let's show off the deck list. Alright, here is the deck list I was using for the festival with Mermails. Now, Mermail Atlanteans, probably not the greatest deck for this festival. Does not synergize well with the Adventure Engine. And you know, it's just missing a lot of its extra deck pieces that make it more consistent. But I got to break out a couple of the old staples, so I would say this is a lot of fun. While the festival's up, maybe you should give this deck a try if you got the Mermail cards. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what card you want to see animated next, or what sort of content you want to see next. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night.